Fish, it's 2023, and some people still don't know how to look before they cross the road, man. They can't get out of their own way. People just cannot get out of their own way, man. Listen, in 2023, watch what you say in the media and don't hit send. That should be the two biggest things everybody should learn. Don't hit send and watch what you say, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Especially if you got a lot to lose, man. And when I say a lot to lose, you're any kind of celebrity, sports figure, and you make six figures or above, because this is what we call cancel culture, and they will get you. And next on the chopping block, West Virginia basketball coach Bob Huggins. Okay, man. All right, look, dude. He was doing an interview, and he was asked about, let me make sure I quote this right, because I don't want to, all right, let me read this. UC basketball coach legend Bob Huggins used a homophobic slur during an interview with 700 WLW's Bill Cunningham on Monday. UC's all-time winningest head coach said Xavier players wouldn't transfer to West Virginia because Catholics don't do that. Then he used a slur. Huggins, any school that can throw rubber penises on the floor and then say that they didn't do it, by God, they can get away with anything. Cunningham said, I think it was transgender night, wasn't it? Oh, that's another subject. Huggins, it was a crosstown shootout, yeah. What it was all those FA guesses, I think. Okay. I'm not for cancel culture, but there's some people you can't protect and you don't want to protect. I don't want to protect this guy. I'm all for free speech and all that stuff, but I don't want to protect this guy. You're a moron, man. I mean, there's free speech and there's hate speech, okay? We need to understand what the difference is, and using a word like that, and especially in the contents that he did, that's just hate speech. And I was like, wow, I can't even believe this guy said this, man. This is a seasoned, legendary coach, been around the block, knows what's up, and he said that not once but twice. Thoughts on that, Fish?
Not your fault while you were describing it. You froze up for a second there. So just to be clear.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's not your fault. So Huggins used the F word in describing gay people, which is an inappropriate term these days, of course. You just have to know what you're saying. You have to have common sense, like you say. And, you say something like that, and then you deserve all the negative repercussion that happens to you. I mean, it's really as simple as that. Like you say, you have to understand that you're on a radio show. Somebody's going to hear it.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get a hold of it and get it out there publicly. And if you say something like that, then obviously you probably think initially there's nothing wrong with the term. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying. And then someone gets a hold of you and says, hey, listen, you got a problem here. And then you have to backtrack and everything else. And every time that happens, it always seems very ingenuine and just someone trying to cover themselves and get out of a jam. So,
yeah. And that's where I'm curious to see what happens with this, because I've seen people have a lot of bad things happen to them for a lot less. Things being misconstrued, words put in their mouth. This is blatant. Okay? So you better be consistent with what you do with this guy. We've had people have to change the lyrics to their songs for innocent words like spaz.
Right.
So I want to see what happens here, because this is hate speech, man. This is hate speech. I don't know any other way to put it. That word has nothing good about it, and he should know better. He definitely should know better.
Keith Porter here, aka Porterhouse from It Came From Gen X. We hope you've been enjoying the show, but please make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.